In this video, we're going to cover checking the estimates pending report, whether directed to do so by your supervisor to help out another area, or maybe you have a slow day and you want to catch up on the backlog of estimates pending that you have. Either way, what we're going to do to get to the estimates pending report is we're going to select from our drop-down menu, as you see here, the Reports button. Now, obviously, I'm already on the page, so it's just going to reload. Now, you can see I am on the Recent Reports, so it shows up here because I visited it recently. However, if it doesn't show up under Recents, you select the All Reports button, and then you can search for the name of the report that you want. In this case, we're looking at the Estimates Pending report. Once the page has loaded, you have to get your cursor in the correct location to be able to scroll down the screen below the table. Now, the first 20 or so reports that you see here, I'm sorry, not reports, the first 20 or so estimates pending that you see are from a 2021 promotional sales pitch that we were doing in 2021. Just below that, we're going to take a look at the first one, which is Guadalupe Wellness Center. We can see the subject that was called in was pool questions. We have a case number and then the name I just read to you. So from here, you can choose whichever estimates pending pertain to you. You can see we've got some in Central Texas, some in Houston, some in North Texas. And whichever one is the one that you want, go ahead and select the case number. From the case, if the quote has been created already, you'll see a quote number. In this instance, there is no quote created, so we're going to navigate to the work order. Once on the work order, we're going to scroll down and look at the findings of limited visual inspection and the recommendations. In this case, I was not the technician doing this, so I want to gather information about what was done on site before I finish writing this quote. And so all the way down the page is where the images are, so I can review the images taken during the diagnostic and the information that was logged. From there, scroll back up to the top of the page and locate the Feed tab for the work order. Select that, and from there we have an option for New SR Quote. This is the same process that you would ordinarily complete on your mobile device in Field Service Lightning. This is just doing it on the computer. So once the quote has been generated, you can find the quote number immediately underneath. You may have to refresh your browser in order for it to show up if you're on a slow connection. And once you've selected the quote number, now we are on the main quote page that you are already used to seeing.